I'm Corporal Jose Mendez, Josemendez, and I'm with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. So today at approximately 7:30 a.m. this morning, APD officers responded to the 1800 block of Burton Drive in reference to a shoot-stab hotshot call. For reference, that's on Burton Drive between Old Torf and Riverside Drive. We did have a caller call 911 stating that he discovered two deceased individuals in the parking lot right behind me. When APD officers arrived on scene, they did in fact locate two deceased individuals, one male, one female, with apparent gunshot wounds. APD officers and personnel on scene were not able to provide any medical aid due to the fact that the individuals were believed to be there for quite some time. At this point in time, we have detectives on scene investigating this incident. We have several patrol officers working this incident to try to determine what took place, who was involved, and why this happened early this morning. As always, we are encouraging the public, if you heard anything, if you saw anything, or if you're in a social media app and you discover people talking about potentially this specific incident, we encourage you to contact our homicide tip line at 512-477-3588, or you can contact our APD Crime Stoppers at 512-472-TIPS. And again, that last number is 512-472-8477. Now, just to reiterate, we are in the 1800 block of Burton Drive, the apartment complex right behind me. APD is investigating a double homicide. And right now we have one male deceased, one female deceased. Both individuals are in their early 20s. Right now we are investigating this as Austin's 51st and 52nd homicide of 2024. We're in our very preliminary stages of the investigation, but I'll try to answer any questions if you have any.
Any info on a suspect?
We're not releasing any suspect info right now. I will say that this does appear to be an isolated incident with no further threat to our community or public. We are working on suspect info, and again, our detectives and patrol officers are canvassing the area. We have surveillance footage, we have witnesses, so collectively we're using all those to kind of determine who our suspect is.
What's the name of the apartment complex?
I don't have the name of the apartment complex. I know they change pretty often, but it's right behind me.
Yeah. Do you know who made the 911 call?
The call came in from an individual that happened to be going to work this morning and discovered some suspicious circumstances with the vehicle.
Do we know the relationship between the two, the male and female?
We're trying to determine the relationship between the decedents. A vehicle was involved, but again, we're determining or trying to determine, what took place, who was involved, and why this happened. Any other questions?